I did last, and it's been a while since I've streamed, so I don't know, I'm fucking tired though. Doo-doo-doo. So I haven't slept yet, and it's 6:34 a.m. Oh yeah, the trash can car was last, and then I logged off. I think I just barely went to see the railroad, and I think I was doing missions for them.
Got the itch? I can hook you up.
Shop's open. What do you want?
Drugs.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Drugs.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A little bit of everything.
4,000. I think I was... I don't actually remember. Honestly, in all honesty, I have no clue what the fuck I was doing, and it's been a while since I streamed. The blood pack. I don't know, I didn't take note like I normally like to. Let's go hunting, shall we? Circles jump, last aim, that shoot, this is either fight, on it too. Ah, what was I doing? I'm sorry if you can hear the screaming up at this world, by the way. I do apologize. I hope it isn't too loud or too annoying. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed one person Fallout and figured, fuck it, why not? I'm sorry? I wonder if I've ever been right here. It's a railroad mission. Five. So I've already been through here. I think. Yeah, I saw something down there. So I'm pretty sure I killed it. Yeah. Accidentally found Maven and oh, shit happened. Let's try colors just so far bit. As I said, it's been a while since I played, so I can't remember all the buttons. That's fire, that's fat, that's aim, shoot, run trigger. Does work if my safety's on, should remember that. That's like how to run, so if anything hears me, I'll hear it. Yep, check. May have been a while, and I may not be able to speak properly. But I don't think I ever looked out here. Looks like I did. Shit. Technical document. Ever will I do? Cool. I'm not gonna bother to look through half the shit, because I've already been through here. See what looks like I was from products. That was absolutely fucking nothing. I don't ever think I used this terminal. No. D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E. D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E. So let's see. T. No. Wait. D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E. It may be D. Just be T. I don't even know. Fuck it. I'm too tired. Fontaine. Fuck. Yeah, I still can't figure out how to do the hacking minigame or shit. I was thinking about looking into it, but then I was like,
Excellent.
I missed this. There's something back. Oh, fuck yeah. I think I'm only missing a few more of them. They're very south of the map.
Sweet.
That was cool. That was a waste of my time. Coming back in here was not. Yeah, I tried to get into everything I could here. I figured, fuck it. Oh. That's it that way. I figured, fuck it. I've been playing this game for weeks long, and yeah. I really love this game. To bits and pieces, and I do, because the feeling of it feels like 2020 in a nutshell at the moment, if I'm honest.
Going down.
It feels like this is what 2020 is going to turn out to be. I know it isn't. You know. Ba 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 ba. Rocket 69. No, couldn't be. It's Rocket 69. I think. No, it isn't. It's something else. That sounds like Rocket 69. And if you know me, you know I love that.
Oh, that butcher Pete. Just doing butcher sorts of things, I guess.
Oh, you can't keep a good man down. So, talking, I've noticed that I say, and I start swearing to bide time to what I'm thinking. I'm trying to deal with that. So that was something I noticed earlier while watching the video. Actually listening to the video. Was that two, people from Game Grumps. I don't know if, like, are Dan and Aaron the only two people in Game Grumps? If somebody knows the answer to that, please tell me. I'd like to think that they are, but I don't know. We'll go with, you know, people from Game Grumps, Dan and Aaron. They do that too. Is this the place I can pick over? They do that too. And, you know, they were saying how they were trying to cut down on it and all that. And I thought, hey, that actually be kind of a good idea for me to try. Cut down on my swearing and cussing and all that, because I may not be a friendly kind of person. That doesn't mean my content can't be child friendly. mean, it does, considering whenever I get scared, I yell profanities at the top of my lungs. We want money! That scared the shit out of me, and I thought that was a guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I tried to hit the guy, but then he ran in front of me, and well, I'd be glad I didn't put a bullet in him. There. It looks like this place became active again. Yeah, it became active again. There's a fragment over there. Caution. My suppressed pistol. And I love bits and pieces. Including. What's that another fucking spotlight is? Check me out. I should upgrade the deliverer. Deliverer. Right, did I let her head clean off? Holy fuck, I did. I'm impressed. Y'all should be too. That was a difficult shot that I took. Dog meat, don't be getting in fights. You hear? Really gonna have to fight through here. So let's do this. iPhone's at 70%. I'm monitoring Twitch chat. Do I fuck? Answer to the second question is yes. Answer to the first question is no. Oh shit.
Who? Shit's got ambush all over it.
Yo, psst. Over there. On him.
Invest. Ah, fuck it. Oh! Do I feel mean? Yes. Two anymore? Definitely not. I'll try to figure mag on this. Helpful. Or I don't, so. Nice.
Disappearing, Anka!
How does I know that you're here? Does that stop me? No. How? Oh. What? Good boy, Darkness. What is that? Dog an issue? Sorry, down boy. Nothing. I'm chiming in with what he was saying, but no. Didn't need the biometric scanner. Still fine. Not an issue. Sorry. I'll just be in here. You know, stocking up on all your ammo and weapons. Ooh, it's frozen spot. Ah, fuck. Is it farther? I think it's farther. No, it's there.
That's it.
Anything else in here? I'd rather not. I'm having kind of a good time.
Come on, cut him down.
I thought I lived this place already, but I guess I hadn't, so... No.
Covering fire. Still kicking? Jesus. Playing games with me, huh?
You know what, you bitch?
Open fire.
I'd love to hear what you had to say. But, you know, your teeth got in the way, and so I pulled the trigger, and I got confused with Moss. I'm sorry. But, you know, shit happens. What can you do? I don't know what that noise was. No? Good. Ooh. That bitch. Seven shots off the 20 times. I missed one. I danced that bitch twice. Do I need to come down here and steal a both of you? 30 seconds, please. A dog again. I murder you. I'm the only one that's allowed to hit my dog. The reason I said that is because I used to hit my dog whenever I could use him away. Not in real life. I'm talking about dogs, of course. Where the fuck would you take him? It's just fun. Now, on to more pressing matters. There's a turret right there. Hit me right here. I knew I saw it. Big thing is, you know, he said, she said. It knew, I knew. Did you forget?
Psst. Grab that. Here. Get into position.
dare ya?
Yeet. Wrong button, sorry. Haven't played the game in a while. Mole rat disease. Gross. I wonder if I got it off of mole rats or something else. Let's face it, I'm no good boy in this apocalypse. Is he such a thing of a good boy? I don't know, I think it was fun. Or not much. Yeet! I want to make explosions. Big boomy noises. I'm not hiding from you. Aw. Basically, your nose on nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. How can that? Yeet! Oh, okay, barely made that. I don't think getting psycho can solve them. So lots and lots of money.
And come back. I was having fun.
Haptic drive. I'm pretty sure I did everything to fuck it. Let it have a steal here, so don't know why I need a haptic drive.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
You are so dead.
Ow. Is that any way to treat a lady? Excuse me. Wrong person. Where's your friend? Oh, there's two. Did he run? Probably. Did he fuck? Definitely.
I've been sometimes. Think you'll be any different?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You really want to go there? Hey, shot me out.
Disappearing out. Huh?
Nope, no disappearing act. You're just blind. No burn rate from last time I was here, but you know. I didn't know what was in here, but
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
pick this way. That's one. Got a blast. Ooh, bubblegum. A postman uniform. I can become my father. That was a bad joke. Nor was it true, but it was a bad joke. Nonetheless. Pipe pistol. Possibly the worst gun in this game. By possibly I mean definitely. Definitely, I mean definitely. Hey, hey, get you ready. Hey, hey. That was me, bitch. Don't mind her, she had an accident. No judgment. Always remember to reload, kids. It helps in times of need. With my car! Toby, fuck you. He doesn't lose me, he doesn't work hard enough. I guess I'll check the brain chunks with Really? It's not what my mother said. She said if I turn up I get cookies. That's my best to get a mortgage, so I got a mortgage. bitch. Monkey! That's the monkeys. Ooh. Dog, man, your shadow is really weird. What the fuck kind of shadow? Oh, I guess it's after. It's fucked between two rooms. That's what I'd like to say. I'm gonna need a plunger eventually. I'll turn on the radio to make me more entertaining. Work it up so I feel the copyright strike. It's a mix of both. It's funny, my cousin told me well, my cousin asked me if I was, if I'd ever thought of doing stand-up comedy, and I told him, no, it requires standing up, and I like sitting my happy ass down and telling dumbass jokes. Yeah, that was a conversation. Oh, alright.
Whoa. Where that little fucker go?
One second. What did you expect that tiny knife to do? Make me shit? 'Cause I don't think it did either, to be honest. I don't think it killed me, or really made me shit. Caution! Caution. Oh. It's caution twice. Why does it say caution twice? Support our troops. Buy war bombs today. Well, you could not. No. The bullet casing! Oh my god, I love this game! Bags of fertilizer. I've heard that bag of cigarettes. Yeah. How do you carry your cigarettes? Well, I carry them in a bag. There's also nothing interesting about me. Yes, that used earlier, and some I don't use as much. Damn it, schools. Huh. If I remember correctly, there's a secret way to go through here. I think it's actually over here through this door. I'm already going down here. I never first checked this. Let's go down. Now's my time to chime in. Pardon. Excuse me. Have you seen my pocket watch? Ronnie's terminal. Not really interested in what Ronnie had to say. Never like this. How strange. There we are. Could just stop that. Oh yeah, I guess it is a dual next to I had something. I have a bottle cap. Funny, because I lost a bottle cap in their ass. Oh. Nothing that way's an exit. Don't really care for either. We'll have more ways to go. 23. 30 rataways. Go that way. I'll turn the half-ass around. going the right way. Technically, there is no right way in a Fallout game. Let's not get into that. I'm too tired to fucking focus or think. See, turrets are really the only thing that scare me in this. Because of their damage and fire rate outputs. Like, who the fuck?
Hey, over here.
Okay, I have the fucking spotlight. God damn it. Hello? It's me. Or is it me the one you're looking for? It's you. $10. Never that easy. Never that easy. Yeah. Someone is good enough.
Yes.
I actually know how to do that. I learned how to do that just recently. How to pick a lock like that. I'm not going to tell you how because technically it is illegal. I only know it because sometimes I have to know these things. I say that with an air of caution. I do it. I have to. And because I'm kind of curious.
Nice.
But, you know. Cigarettes. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to allow you to. I was hoping that would explode and I would have laughed. It's kind of hard to kill a god in this game. Over here. Alright, guys. I know they have the power on this station. Just in case you're paying the shit on, you'll do this. I've already been around this way. There weren't enough gears on this pile to make me strike my pants. There were connecting rods, 2 glass gears, but they weren't the right kind of gears. They were gears that once you broke down, they gave gears. Not the right kind of gears, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be gears, not gears. They're supposed to be gears, not gears. And fuck it, it's like weird. You know? Anybody who's confused, there's 2 different items named gear. One of them is a craft material, the other one isn't. And that's what I'm bitching about. It's the fact that it's a gear, not a gear, and I wanted a gear. Get it? Got it? Good. Great. Beautiful. Wonderful. Titties. Sorry, I'm tired and I'm fucking having an ADD attack kind of thing. No, it's not really an attack, it's more of a spike. So basically, I can't stop bouncing off fucking walls and it's hard and annoying, so... Well, my cat looks kind of cute. So I'm going to be sticking my ass off the next 2 hours. 2 hours? However long I fucking stream for, I don't know. Of course doesn't come in me.
What the fuck was that?
It's me.
This is bullshit.
You're telling me. And I'm telling you.
Line them up!
That one's hidden? But not anymore. Ah! Fuck me, mate. You guys think you're pretty damn good at your job. proving you're actually good. Ooh, testy.
Justice for you.
What? Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
Oh, fuck, it's a Radstrom, guys. Oh, I'm here, let's find Papa Rabbit. Something that may actually help me. Move it, Dogmeat, or else I'll kick your ass. Dogmeat bugs me because he doesn't listen to a single fucking thing I say, and then it pisses me off because he just disobeys me entirely. Now, if you're up here, I'm gonna laugh.
Shit! Get some, motherfucker!
Yeah, bullet is one place to another real quick. It isn't like proper physics like I like. That's what I like. I like what I like and I like it a lot. Move on. Move or you're gonna get shot. Damn it, my aim is ass there. You're cute. Bitch! Ah, how'd y'all take one? Pretty good? We're in the middle of a red storm? You know? So, I don't know how to talk that. Hope your day's been good. Hope you've been safe with the whole corona bullshit. Actually, man, I say bullshit because it's not, you know, a pile of horse shit. It's a real thing. I said bullshit because I don't like it. Holy shit on my toes! Ooh. That's cool. Dead bitch. Another bitch. So I'm surprised the Minutemen actually showed up. I've never once used my flare gun successfully. Might as well, it's always said the same thing. There's no Minutemen here. So I figured, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. Braddock says more. Luckily the Radstrom has two. Those lights are weird. Sharply. Remember the first time I actually fought here. I wiped out the outside, then I came in for the inside. And I was highly disappointed on the inside. Because there was such little shit. And I don't mean like little shit as in little material. No, I mean little shit as in like little, what's the difference between combat encounters, you know? So like this is, to me at least, exciting, fun, thrilling. I found this fun, you know? Oh, what happened, Dogmeat? Dogmeat just whimpered like a bitch. Oh, now I'm worried. Terminal, do I have to hack? Oh, spotlight control. Activate. Admin raiders. Why don't they have like radars for fun? I don't know. I can't do shit. Let's go Diamond City, shall we? Whoa! A railway rifle is a custom-made weapon that shoots railway spikes. Such a high velocity can insert body parts and pin them to walls. Whoa! That'd be a fun gun. Sadly, I have a feeling I'm going to nuke the railway. I don't know whether to side with the Minutemen or the Institution yet. I think I side with the Institution. Because, you know, I kind of
Heard
get
there
it.
was some trouble over at that Vault 81. Something about a quarantine? You know anything about that?
Let's shut down a save. So I'd hate to lose my progress here. Check that Diamond City.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. No one's counting on me to get into a felon's basement. Oh, fuck. I've been in here before. I don't know if I got it on stream, but I was in here before. Fuck me, why would you use this shit? Take that railway gun and pin your ass to a wall. I see Captain Sat. Shut up, talk me. We're gonna drop down number 6. Because I don't feel like fucking this up. You know? Don't want to have to count her because I'm sure she's a great salesman. No. Out we go. The reason that it was, locked is because... Hello, good sir. You saw nothing. Ha ha ha. Oh, namaste, motherfucker.
Getting pretty chummy with that reporter. Careful there.
Let's destroy the sentry. Go to Pepper's office. No. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Destroy the sentry. Let's go to Pepper's office and talk to her. I realize I'm still wearing a mask from yesterday. Is it because I haven't gone to bed yet? Yeah. Is it because I couldn't give less of a shit? Probably. Have I already picked this place clean? And it appears so, actually. Always happy to take some whiskey. It looks like I've already picked this place clean. It's interesting. I don't know. Hello there.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
That worked.
Hey, pal.
You can't stop the press.
Yeah, the way she ran up to me though made me wonder if she got me stealing. Generally don't run up to you unless you've done something wrong. Did I? I died, change accident? Probably. I will take me Diamond City, please. Everyone around me help. All that schnaz. Can you not blare music
Nice
as I
piece you
do?
got there. Just keep it holstered.
Learn on the TV. Detective. Detective, detective, detective. I always seem to be coming back here. Oh, bother.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well. Speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No. I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna drop by for a chat and coffee.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Right?
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her
know
give
who
you her
she is.
life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Sound like the train just shot itself. There's a train there where I live, and I'm pretty sure it just shit itself. But I don't know. See, now all this is tape.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Somebody's colorful.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Droud. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Gilded grasshopper. Find gilded grasshopper. There's a lot of houses that I'm not allowed to enter. Oh. Back in the basket. See, I doubt I'll be able to get into the stand,
Shit, I
but
told you about keeping the lake clean. Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always want to get absolute best
It's a hell of a mess.
profit? I manage the job. I won't do it without your interference. Thank you very much. Water! Take fresh water here. Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Job's 100 caps. I like you. 125.
What kind of stuff is down there?
You're looking for big things. Anything around the size of a book, usually.
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
No. We're not doing this. 100 caps for the job. No haggling.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Yeah. Time to autosave, cause that's what we do when we are about to steal shit, except for in the house, because I don't really talk to anything that's in there.
Fresh water. Come on, people. I ain't standing here for my health.
Yeah. Toaster. Cool. Ooh. Typewriter. Metal bucket. Oh, so I should be getting Ark sometime later today, and if I'm awake, I might stream some. Because, you know, why not stream my first ever experience on Ark Survival Evolved? It wouldn't technically be my first ever. So I played a little bit on an Xbox One that my cousin had. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. If I'm honest, that game fascinates me to damn near no end. I absolutely love the idea behind it of basically dinosaurs on crack. And yeah, if I get started, I won't stop. So, I'm going to stop myself there.
Don't be a moron. Stock up on fresh water today.
And I'm looking for this son of a bitch. Where the hell is the fucking much chunk of bullshit? Right there. Energy freeze. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. You saucy son of a bitch. Yeah, games like Ark fascinate me more than I can really put it, if I'm honest.
Freshwater market, open for business.
Just the idea of, you know, a well-balanced community that, you know, dinosaurs, basically.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
Just browsing for now.
Sure, think it over.
Hi there.
Means a lot to me in my business. You helped him clean out the water supply. What can I get you?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Discount for
Bottle
one.
just today.
Man, you're throwing that for and too much. Drop a quick save, and we'll break into his house. See, I'm safe when I do this shit. Fuck. That snapped immediately. I'm gonna estimate it. Okay. Am I trying to see the fall off that damn shit? There we go.
Got it.
Now, in all honesty, I tried to go and do that, dumbass. Sherlock's. Yeah, so Mag technically sleep in that and say fucking nice and leave after stealing her shit. I think there should be more in here. Sadly, there isn't. Oh, let's see. So what is it called? Doing something about it. Shouldn't be doing in a kid's house. Good. I'll get there. I know it's possible. There's somewhere near up there. How possible that is, I don't know. You're the mouse.
Slippers after this shit. That's all I ask.
Let's see, because I want to get into the warehouse. And me, I like getting into shit. Not really, I should be doing missions, but who could give a fuck about missions? Oh, Jesus. Alright, please. Fuck. I tried doing what I normally do, which is, you know, going as far as it'll let me, then stopping.
That's it.
And, you know, just come back to turn it real quick. See, we didn't want to go that time. There we go. Oftentimes, assault rifle is something to get left behind, but an AR would not be bad to have. Should Freddy's do eject? I sure. Definitely hope that there's nobody out here else I'm fucked. But I'm past fucked. I'm well past fucked. But I'm fine. So. Yeah. See, nobody in this place I really want to just die to. So. Probably off camera I'll break into some more of these houses and get my happy ass into the stand. Come on, let me through. Wherever you're fancy. Fat son of a bitch, let me through. Oh! Well, that wasn't gonna work out anyway. But never hurt to try. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, on the pipe. On it. Go jump. Right. See, I may be fucking Vault-Tec bitch boy, but at night.
Hoof out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
But at night, I am Vault-Tec bitch boy. Fucking Batman ninja. I don't know. They must have another dog here. Dog meat. We can find you premarital dog sex. I mean, a friend. They even have baths. I can bathe. I mean, it doesn't work, but they have baths. No, in theory.
Don't have the key.
Complete.
Prescriptions filled, high quality chems right here.
See if you want to hustle that up in there or something. Locker. Oh, I'm too late for getting from the locker right now, but see. go to Good Neighbor real quick. Just pop up there. Go to the memory store. Yeah, that's what I should do. Is go get caffeine and some ice. Just go get some ice cubes, some caffeine, and just sit back, relax, and sip on some Dr. Pepper. As I call them, the juices of life. If you get that wrong, I stab you. Financial. Fuck. I meant to be in Good Neighbor, not Financial District. Thought I read Good Neighbor. Turns out I read Financial District. I fucked up and messed it through another loading screen. I apologize. Get that out the way now. I must scroll to Instagram and my phone. Wait, I leveled up. I need to put some shit in. I'm pretty sure I was putting everything into science and arm. Nope. What there's 6. I was putting everything into science and armor. I think. I don't like the sound of that.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Don't blame me. Neither do I. It's peace until said otherwise. Hammer then.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
That could find Brotherhood of Steel. Hi.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Thanks. Yeah, to go unlock memories. Good. Sure.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the lonely.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Oh. Dog meat, get out of his way. Hurry. Fuck it. It's in my way. Don't have the time. Don't have the energy. Get past.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait. I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. A guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Eagle, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense. If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounges. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
I don't think Nick likes me very much. I'm pretty sure I'm pissing off with all my badassery. Please stand by. I'm sitting. Like me. Down. Thanks, buddy. I'm looking to the right of the screen right now, by the way. I'm just staring at Darkness.
Migration between the transplant and the host.
It's okay, Darkness. Oh, fine.
It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
It's a lot safer shocking than in my 308. Yeah, that one. 308? Fuck it. I don't remember. That joke was lost.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. I was such a dummy back then. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't... People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
Ooh.
I promise.
Pull that trigger. I fucking
Been
hate you.
a good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it, and it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me.
I wonder if jumping on
Almost
baby is a bad
certainly
idea.
lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person
What
for
a
that
nasty
job.
slap.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Just
I know.
insert that in your leg.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could
my
just
dude.
fuck with us, and we
Yeah,
wouldn't
but-
fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Oh fuck, I stepped in the wrong place now. I might be stuck here. Oh no, I'm good. So I was way around. Just gotta know where to look. I thought I was playing as a guy for a minute. I was playing with the lady again. I guess I was wrong.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. First synths weren't all that impressive. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. The Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I'll try to locate another memory as quickly as I can. Please try to remain calm.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. Wasn't... The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Hopefully it's all just...
The eggheads never liked taking orders. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Wasn't my
This
idea
appears
to
to be
settle
a very
down with the
recent
kid
memory.
in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But this whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the dreaming.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Where is Moon? Which is back to steel. I've been taking it. So it's like, oh. Shoot. I'm just on the last second, like, oh, fuck no. I didn't quick save, you know. Because, comic book.
Perfect.
That's interesting. I mean, technically. Depends how much I am over. For the lab coat.
Glad to see you again, honey. I hope you're doing better.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
Guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Alright, so I guess first order of business is to head back home, Sanctuary, and yeah, just kind of unload my shit, get my power armor ready for the Glowing Sea adventure, and then, yeah, because I know I shouldn't get radiation from the Glowing Sea, and I can also breathe underwater, but it'd be nice to have a power armor as well. So, yeah, next place, Glowing Sea apparently. Don't like that idea. Yeah. So let's head back to Sanctuary. Yeah. It's been a while since I've actually seen my power armors. I think I had quite a few last time last time I checked. I don't know. Yeah, Billy Bob and Jack. Oh god. I feel colder than a bitter snow. Now, if I can, I was thinking of something, and then I wasn't. That's an issue. So, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode after I deposit my shit. That's a lot of weight.
Hey.
Over, bitch. Assault rifle. Standard receiver. Let's get a hard receiver on this. And we're on oil.
Most people are good at breaking things.
oil. Take all 5.
I enjoy putting them back together.
See, something that you pick up. The ability to hit charges. There we go. See, when you have an issue, this is how you tend to deal with it. You just find the most bullshit way of doing it that works well, and you do it. And I want to upgrade this assault rifle because, well, I mean, there's a lot of shit I have that I'm not using, and there's a lot of ammo that I have for a certain type of gun. And certain type of gun I believe would be the assault rifle. Nothing wrong, you end up using 45 ammo on shot. Because, as anybody that likes guns knows that 45 ammo isn't normally used in an assault rifle. But, to my knowledge, it is used in bullshit like bullshittery. Maybe champion, whatever the fuck it's champion in, I don't know off the top of my head. I have not had enough time to sleep when I think about it. But what I do know is, I believe I've been picking out a lot turrets, picking up a lot of ammo from them. Good. And I have a little more oil than I had before. Done that. I need a lot more. I'm done.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as brotherhood?
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Stay sharp. Don't let
I need to upgrade gun nut. If I could get this hell upgrade, but I'm talking automatic hardened piercing auto receiver. Increase our fire rate. Advanced receiver. Low charge and 59. Damage for 52. Does that require? I'm not level 4. I'm only got at level 1. Time with the drum, quick attack drum. Which weight goes 25. Probably gonna get maybe a muzzle brake on there.
What's going on? I hope you find your son.
Thanks. We'll do that. Ooh.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Mama Mockingjay, what is hope? Work, kid. No more cans. No. No more sight either.
Gotta move this. Now let's go get some power on there and hope for the best. Okay. Which one do I want to take out? I guess I can take out my yeah. I actually want to upgrade this but the speed of the science first it seems like in the fusion. Craft keys.
watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I want to jump back. Console for an armor level.
Damn rain. Doesn't rust out my suit yet.
Let's get the headlamp to a knife. I guess red tactical. No, let's get to a purple. Like purple.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
To the glowing sea. But before I do that, I have to equip my thing. I was going to end the episode here, but I was like, yeah, fuck it, I can't be bothered. Over here. Shoot. I'll lay it in. I like that. So, alright. To the glowing sea, shall we? Map. Actually, I'm not past where I need to go. Which means I have some nice little markers there. My friend was telling me, by the way, he used to choose it, which was a get around store, go to the glowing sea, and just kind of wait. I don't know exactly what he meant by that, but judging on things, you get around store and get a glowing sea and you wait. I don't know where, but you know. I killed this right here. Do you mind, arsehole? I'm more worried about like the scorpion and shit and bugs. That's right, you're fucking insane. That's the fucking bug. We're in this to shoot someone. Swear to God. Fucking hate those damn bugs. Edge of the glowing sea. Always raining but love it. What? Oh, my bad. We have more at two. Oh, my shish kebab might feel a little bit better here. Where's my shotgun? Getting the fuel. I didn't take that wrong around. To be honest. Judging, these motherfuckers are trying to keep me out of this bitch. Howdy. Ow. Oh, dude. Feeling that this gun might do decent damage. Fucking know it. Alright, man. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I did not get that net off in time. Tell you what, I did a bit of a fucky, but it's fine. I'm going to try and touch my health, and I can do it better next time. Question is, what the fuck happens when I die? I don't think I died yet. Did I die? I died a few times. I think I've returned to my most recent save, which would be a fast travel, I think. I don't know. It would be something. That's what I know. It'll be the last time I got my power. Body does his stuff. So, what's up? Let's take fast travel. Right to there. We can try and avoid those bugs, or we can just plow straight through them. Oh, piss off. Huh. You're gonna rip that. I thought it was a god. One second where I just absolutely shove this down your face. Ooh! Fucking birdie birds. I don't think every time when I eat them. We're all dead now, thanks. In fact, it's kind of useless. Alright, have fun with them. Throw them and those crazy kids. What's my 100 round knife? Oh, it's 80. Don't be silly, of course not 100 rounds. Why would it be 100 rounds? What was I thinking? How could I be so foolish? I couldn't play Mad Under the other way. I have a smaller spring, but it does bleed. So I turn like that, and it starts to bleed. Now, to the glowing sea. I'm at the edge of the glowing sea. Once again. That's my core being at 25%. You see me giving a shit? No. Do I? No. Will I? No. Should I? Probably. I don't explain it, so. That's fun. Flush. Heck it, I give up on the English language entirely. I don't have to go that way. I don't have to find my way this way. Then I'll have to go in the water. Is there a chance I won't have to go through water? Probably. I want to know what that is? Fuck yeah. I gotta drop down a save. You know it. So the Twitch bot that is still watching me, thank you. Glowing blood bug. Ooh, I get a purple headlamp and it's pretty. I like this. Oh, I don't like that. That's not fun. Hey! Oh, why not? What could be possibly worse than what just made my house there? Let's drop down another save. Because I'm scared. I am, yeah. You have to, if it feels like I'm talking to myself, it's because I am. Well, honestly. I like sharing with other people because then they don't seem as boring to me. I don't know, there's a lot of brain fungus in here, and I'm slowly getting rid of. Oh, no, it's about 2. Into why I'm assuming there's nothing in that cave. Looking plate. I'd like the face, please. Yeep. Yeah, I'd just like to take the face off this fucker. Like a man! Ooh, with the purple headlamp. I'm just looking at it. Please, just fuck off, you little bitch. Ow. One tap. Nope, with a capital no. Dude, there's always a way to kill that boss. I ain't afraid of nothing no more. I'm lying, I'm still shitting my pants. That death claw scared the shit out of me. Hi, I'm not Charles Tillman in the slightest. If it took you this long to realize that, I am sorry. I'm not, but I'll say I am. For the sake of, you know, I'm an artist. There we go. That's good. Open it. Give me something. Come on. Oh god, dog meat. Can come through. Caliber. See, I actually had fish. Caliber does vegan for a little bit. I kind of just gave it up because, like, yeah, not really worth it. This would be a nice place to call home if it wasn't, you know, flooded. Ashtray? Ashtray. Not ass. Ash. Fuck it. I get confused with my English sometimes. I don't want to lie, it gets kind of hard. Fucking going. So unless I'm trying to get anything has anything else. Oh, this is so hard. Now I need to fucking see this. I doubt there will come a time where I'm like, damn, I wish I could get the technical documents except for the shred. The goddamn paper, because they're on the junk list, I believe. Shit, I can stash the dump. Alright, now that I've straightened my path prior, and now that a fucking Deathclaw is dead, because how much more terrifying could this adventure get? A Deathclaw had to appear. And you realize, hey, maybe this wasn't the brightest of ideas, but black will fly. There's on the fact of no and thank you. Oh, what do you hold here, capsulized Spectre? Besides pain, agony, and death, let's drop down a save, please. A save that hopefully won't come back to bite me in the ass. If you're wondering why I'm saving on, it's because I don't want to lose my progress. I killed a fucking Deathclaw. Last time I did that was a long time ago. Oh, just good. Just angry fools. I'll save my critical for when I need. I need jump. Just to go back out of this corner now. Excuse me, I have bigger fish to try. Like, pick some brave fish to try. How do you feel I said that the last encounter was a Pikmin's Blade encounter? I fucked up by not using the Pikmin's Blade. Because that thing is fucking powered. Now. Holy shit! And a dinner fork. No, I love even dinner forks. No, I'm constantly getting rats from this place. I really need to find out what the fuck else is in here and get the hell out. Thing less than a rad. But I assume there's like 1 or 2 fusion cores in here. So I really want to stick around more than a second. No, fuck off, you failed really on me. Another one? Why you gotta be me? I can tell that. Yeah, here are some things. Blasting the pool of energy, there is... Damn. Found it. Nice. First try. Pre-war money. It's always worth it if I find pre-war money. If you're wondering what my obsession is with pre-war money, I don't know, I just like it. It's money now. What can't I like about it, you know? If I could give anyone my personal opinions at the moment, it'd be start saving up for bottle caps. Because, to be honest, this year seems to be all good. And do I enjoy that? No, not really. The glowing one! What am I doing? Pick and flip. All I know is that the glowing one doesn't like to die easy. The reason it died so damn easy then is because I have to weapon. Pikmin's Blade, if you can get it early, I'd recommend it. 100%. Because every encounter has been made easier with this fucker. I have not really struggled with this because of Pikmin's Blade. I get by doing a Pikmin thing, I believe in Good Neighbor. If not, it's in the city somewhere. I don't exactly know. But I still now find Pikmin's calling cards, which is a really fun attention to detail, but Pikmin is, you know, mass murder. They're everywhere. So nowhere was really safe from him. I love that little attention to detail. Makes me happy. Now that, you know, to pay attention to all that kind of stuff. Ultra Jet? What more could I ask for? Look, I'm out. Yeah. That's perfect. Ow, for that claw. I'll pick the Rad Scorpion over an Alpha Death Claw any goddamn day. How do we take this one over here then? That's how that just feel. Away from everybody else, please. There's one thing I don't want to fuck with. It's that goddamn Alpha Death Claw. And I hope I'm ready to do if I never see him again. I really do. Please, I'm not ready for an Alpha Death Claw. Some of y'all might be. I'm definitely not. I will not see the fact that I literally cowered in a fucking cave to kill a Death Claw. If I see that, I'm not ready for an Alpha Death Claw. Nor do I have a fucking mini nuke on me, so... Yeah, to me that's my only hope of salvation is to throw a fucking nuke at it. And hope for the best. I've played a little bit with mini nukes. I've played a little bit. Very little bit. And to be honest, quite fucking expensive, if I'm honest. Under that him. Oh, it's in my face.
Stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
The glowing sea has no turns, only a path to Atom's glow. And now you have reached the end of that path. You are here.
What the?
Don't you dare kill the mission. Guess what? Don't do it. I swear to God. I will shoot you where you stand, you slut. Alright, I apologize. Ahem.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Atom has provided us with all that we need.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Atom. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
I feel Here, there's some shit. You don't want me to take it?
Hell yeah.
See, I don't want to say I'm willing to bet I could take on these people. Because there might be something I need of them eventually. So I don't want to get cocky, but at the same time, I want to say I could take on these people. You get what I mean? I really want to see. I don't know what's over there. Yeah, I really don't want to find out. Nope. 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 No. No, 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 no. See, Alpha Death was... What if I can shoot it, then bring it to the fucking atom? Which is like, hey, I know that you guys aren't exactly the best of friends. But I was kind of hoping. But maybe. Just maybe. You could help me out. Hi, bitch. I feel like this one is a job to pick and trade, you know? I don't mind. I have a... I appear to have left something on the ground. Oh no, whatever will I do? Ow. Uh-oh. Fuck out of here. Yeet. That's nothing. That. That mangy fuck. Alright, to the cave. I get the feeling that survival chance of this is low. If you lack hair, no. Hotel, Calaga. What is this fucking thing? Found it right there? Next to Jackpot? I think it is. Holy shit. Hey, Virgil, buddy, hey. Guess class time.
Protect and serve.
Excuse me.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
You have information I need.
And yet I have no idea who the hell you are. I think we'd both better start explaining. You start.
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use
many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Man, this is impressive. How can he survive here? Did I have that earlier?
You find a courser, don't underestimate it. The chip's no good if you're dead.
I have a chem station here. Oh shit, I'm trying to I don't know if I probably took out anything that was connected besides the check line. Yeah, I connect this up. Oh, murdered a lot of things I don't say. Judging, but that's possible out there. Oh, I'm far from it. Well, let's head home. Okay, I didn't know how fucked the death bar. I'm gonna head home and the stream, so I might as well get to it now, instead of putting my power on it. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. If you like what you saw and want to see more, feel free to give me a follow or a subscribe on YouTube. Yes, I do this on YouTube as well. I live stream on Twitch. If you guys want to come see me there, then the link should be on my YouTube. If not, the URL is twitch.tv/MonsterMayhem221. Yeah. Hope you guys are feeling safe out there. I'm on the lookout. I hope that came out right. Not some mumbo jumbo thrown together pockets. Yeah. And I think everyone for trying to catch on this one. Other than that, thanks, talk to y'all. Deuces, bitches.